Alright, so in this video, we're going to cover what to do after hiring an appointment setter to make sure they're producing optimal results. It's important to remember that even after you choose the right candidate, appointment setters aren't plug and play, and you'll have to work with them to set them up for success. That being said, in the end, they can prove to be a useful asset that will save you plenty of time over the long run. The first thing you'll want to do is train them on the role of being an appointment setter. The info in the first video is a good start, but you'll also want to put them into the field and get a trial run going and optimize their performance from there. Make sure their sales skills are up to par, especially if they don't have any prior experience in a similar role. It's important they know your process and the persistence required in adequate follow-up, such as calling within 5 minutes and making at least 6 calls to a lead in total. It might be useful to give them access to the lead follow-up and conversion training that we've given you so that they're on the same page as far as what's expected with follow-up. Also, train them personally on what your target market looks like. Your appointment setter has to seem knowledgeable and relatable enough to get that prospect to the next step, so fill them in on the interests, desires, and traits of your target market and what an ideal prospect looks like. They also have to be confident in what exactly they're selling, so of course give them all the details of your product or service, its variations, and exactly what you can offer. Next, set some initial as well as long-term goals for your appointment setter. As I mentioned in the last video, it's ideal if you know your KPIs before working with an appointment setter so that you are able to accurately measure their success. Know or at least make an estimate of the percentage of leads turning into conversations, how many of those conversations turn into qualified appointments, and how many of those turn into new clients. For a new appointment setter, you could set your goals a little lower to give them time to adjust, with the goal of them meeting or exceeding your KPIs over time, but don't expect them to be a machine and book more appointments than you right off the bat. You have to be realistic. After the first few weeks, review their performance. Again, it's okay if their KPIs are slightly lower in the first few weeks as long as they're determined to get better. You can review their conversations and phone calls through the CRM and give them constructive feedback on how to improve for their future conversations. For this, you want to be doing lots of Looms and Zooms. If you aren't already aware, Loom is a software letting you easily record screencasts that are then instantly uploaded to the internet and shareable, so it's great for making a quick video of advice. And of course, meeting with them on Zoom. Meet with them weekly to do these reviews and give them hands-on advice to improve their conversion rates. Alright, so this is a quick video on what you should be doing after hiring your appointment setter in order to ensure they're effective for your business. In the next video, I'll show you how to integrate them into the CRM so they can work seamlessly with your lead flow and allow you to track and monitor their progress.